Ooh. In the melting snows of Ontario, where the wind will make you shiver, was the month of May up in Georgian Bay, near the mouth of the Musquatch River, where the bears prowl and the coyotes howl, can hear the osprey scream. Back in '99, we were cutting pine and sending it down the stream. Young Sandy Gray came to go home bay all the way from PEI, where the weather's rough and it makes you tough and no man's afraid to die. Sandy came a smiling, 30,000 Islands was a place to claim his glory. Now Sandy's gone, but his name lives on. This is Sandy's story. Young Sandy Gray lives on today, the echoes of a mighty yell. Listen close, you'll hear a ghost in the story that I tell, boys, this story that I tell. Now Sandy Gray was boss of the men who tossed the trees onto the shore. They come and go till they built a flow, 100,000 logs or more. Then he'd ride 'em down toward Severn Sound, cut 'em up in the mills for timber. Ships would haul spring, summer, and fall till the ice came in December. One Sabbath day, big Sandy Gray came and camped with the peavey on his shoulder. Thunder cracked, he dropped his axe, and the room got a little bit colder. Said, come on, all you, we got work to do. Gotta give her all we can give her. There's a jam of logs at the little jog near the mouth of the Musquatch River. No time to pray on the Lord's day, they were hoping for God's forgiveness. The jam was high in a troubled sky, and they set out about the business. They poked with their poles, ran with the rolls, tried to stay on their feet. Every trick they tried, and one man cried, this log jam's got us beat. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, and he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys, breakfast in hell. Every one of the men did the work of 10, and Sandy scrambled up to the top, working like a dog, heaving 30-foot logs. It looked like he'd never stop. And they struggled on, these men so strong, till the jam began to sway. Then they dove for cover to the banks of the river, all except for Sandy Gray. Thoughts of death, they held their breath as they saw their friend go down. They all knew in a second or two he'd be crushed or frozen or drowned. Then they saw him fall, they heard him call just once, then it was over. Young Sandy Gray gave his life that day near the mouth of the Musquatch River. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, and he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys, breakfast in hell. East of Giant's Tomb, there's plenty of room, there's no fences and no walls. If you listen close, you'll hear it goes down by Sandy Gray Falls. Through the tops of the trees, you'll hear in the breeze the echoes of a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell. Sandy Gray lives on today in the echoes of a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break make this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast